I love that thing. Let me know when. Oh, you already go. Alright, what's going down? It's your man Big Pee Wee. Got Nautica Daylight Cruise. No You Ain't Radio. 102.3 KGLH. We in the building. Baldwin Hills Crenshaw Plaza. This is one of their concert series that they put on every Thursday night. We got a special guest in the house now. I know most folks mess up the name, so I'm not even gonna start off with messing up the name.
I'm a victim of it. I'm a victim, but I got it right.
You got it right this time?
Rashawn Patterson.
There you go.
Okay, that's it there. Okay, I'm not gonna try because I'm gonna mess it up.
No, because I used to say Rashawn, and I got corrected.
Yeah. So it's Rashawn Patterson in the building. Okay, got the name right. So for everybody out there, it's Rashawn Patterson.
H before the S.
There it is. All right. So what's going on with you, boss? How you been?
I'm good. I've been working on a new record and doing shows periodically and resting before the album comes out, before all of that starts to pick up again. So I'm chilling.
Okay.
Now it's been a minute since Wine and Spirits has been out. Why is it taking you so long to come out with the new album?
Well, Wine and Spirits was 2007.
Right.
And then I had a Christmas album that came out in 2008,
right,
which wasn't your typical Christmas release,
right,
because the majority of the music was original songs, so I considered that a whole other album.
Right.
And so I guess it's been 2 years, and 2 years is not so bad.
Okay.
I guess.
Not at all.
But it's always about being able to take time off to live so that you have something to write about.
Okay.
So that's what I've been doing.
So I know you writing a lot. So are you producing also?
Indeed.
Okay, so how many tracks on this new album have you started producing on? I know you wrote
all of them.
So you wrote and produced.
Yeah, I co-produced, but for the first time I actually started the pre-production myself.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I hadn't done that before. So I had to challenge myself on this record. Every record I do, I like to grow and challenge myself so I can become a better musician.
Gotcha.
Better artist, and it was just time for that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I did this time.
So you're more hands-on, basically.
Well, I've always been hands-on.
I know you have, but this one is a little bit more.
One, it's just
Is this like your baby?
They've all been my babies.
But like, I know one is more than the other one though. One just sticks out more than the other one. Like you put your heart into this one.
But it's not like you could ask him which one is his favorite
No,
child.
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah. Cause like all artists,
but
you got that
quite
one
honestly,
song.
the Christmas one is probably, the holiday one is probably one that really stands out for me.
Okay.
Because I didn't want to approach it like the typical Christmas records. You know what I'm saying? And everybody isn't Christian. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't celebrate Christmas, so I wanted to make a record that captured the essence and the message of what Christ's message was, Buddha's message was. You know what I'm saying? Baha'u'llah's message, and it's all love. So it was interesting to make that record in April.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? To find that spirit and just hone in on what that real message is. In spring.
But you did it though.
But I did it. So that one, really, honestly, that one above any other record means the most to me because I don't know.
Because I mean, like, you have your artists, you love your artists, but there's that one album that just sticks out.
That one sticks out. And for a long time, people would ask me that, and it was hard to pick. But recently, somebody asked me that, and I had to say that it was the Christmas album.
Christmas album.
Yeah.
Okay. So this album here, it's the typical question. What do we expect on this new album?
Well, it's not. There's nothing neo about it.
Okay. Is it more punk, rock?
It's
soul, R&B.
It picks up where Wines and Spirits left off.
Okay.
And it picks up where the Christmas album left off, sonically. Because the Christmas one, holiday one, I should say, musically, it was a lot more galactic and spatial, celestial.
Okay.
So
he was Stargate. Okay, I got you. I got
so this one picks up from there too. You got the commercial music that happens now with, you know, the whole approach production-wise with all the techno-y stuff. So it's kind of like, I can appreciate that stuff too because it just takes me to that cosmic place.
Right.
So, you know, that incorporated with what I always do, mixed with just some new stuff. So it just picks up where the last Christmas one left off, which is quite celestial.
Okay. What's up?
R&B, celestial, soul, funk,
Just put it all in the
gospel,
gumbo pot.
you know what I mean?
A little bit
It's a little bit of everything
Yeah,
always.
there it
Yes.
is. So,
Now I want to ask you, by any chance, are you going to perform one of my favorite songs, Come Over, tonight?
I think I put that on there.
Oh,
But I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Okay,
If I don't,
well,
please
at
don't be
least it
mad.
feels good. It feels good on it.
Oh, definitely.
Okay, then I'm satisfied.
I think I wrote "Come Over" in the email for the people.
Okay, I love that song. I love that song. One of my favorites.
okay.
That's old school right there.
Hey, that's all good. You know what I'm
Believe
saying?
that?
Like,
I'm old school.
13 years ago.
Yes,
It's crazy.
I love
you've been in the game for a minute though, and
Long
you
time.
truly, you know, it's funny because I held this conversation with somebody the other day, just the longevity of artists. You know, you have some artists that, you know, they put out something and they kind of die away. But then you have those other artists that they really don't have to be that commercial anymore. They can
Right.
still, like you look at it like a Sade, who's disappeared for a long time, and all of a sudden back and it's just like on top of you.
She's a Capricorn too.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That is
But you have like those artists, and I think you're one of those artists that longevity, you don't need to be commercial. You still have your fans that stick behind you regardless if you are behind the scene just doing you,
Right.
or if you're doing commercial out there
Right.
in the limelight. You still have that longevity, and
Which is a blessing. I think it's also important to recognize that you have to have passion for it.
No
you
doubt.
know, and you have to have a network of people who support what you do as an artist so that you can navigate and sustain. You know what I'm saying? So I've been blessed and fortunate that, you know, my fate has allowed me to stay in the game.
That's what's up. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. Last one, Lottie?
No, I was just going to add on to that whether you're on a big major record label or independently, you've always sustained and you've done well for yourself.
Most
I
definitely.
appreciate that. Thank y'all for supporting me too.
You're
Okay,
always
now-
That
welcome.
means everything.
Website, Facebook, Twitter, what we got?
Oh, we got Facebook, of course, which facebook.com/Rasan.Patterson.
Okay.
And then Twitter is twitter.com/my name is too long.
It's too long? Okay. All right.
Because I couldn't fit my name into the
The whole,
See,
okay.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So I
Okay.
had to, basically, my name is too long.
Okay, so website?
Rasan.com.
Okay, there it is.
Yes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, backstage, right before my man's about to hit the stage, Baldwin Hills Crenshaw Plaza. It's the Summer Series concert that's going down. Make sure you guys keep it locked, okay? It's Radio Free 102.3 KGLH and No You Ain't Radio. It's going down. Your man Big Pee Wee, Nautica De La Cruz, and Rasan Patterson. I got it right.
Kind of.
Almost. I was about to get excited. Okay.
Rasan.
Rasan. See, I knew I was close. I was about
Yeah,
that close. I was there.
You almost put a D on that.
Did I? Yeah. That's a little countryness in there. You know what I'm saying? But all right, y'all stay tuned. It's going down, all right?